2 weeks after the Boston Red Sox celebrated their 2013 World Series win, their home field, Fenway Park, was transformed into an intense Spartan Race.
Spartan Race is an obstacle course race. Obstacles can consist of barbed wire crawls, climbing over walls, rope climbs, mud pits. In this situation, the stadium, we don't have any mud, so it's a little different.
For this event, racers took to the field instead of our favorite bearded baseball players. Words of support and encouragement echoed from the stands in place of Sweet Caroline.
And just the fact that we have a stadium event, our stadium proc's a little different, running through the halls, running up and down the stairs, the bleachers. Our obstacles are a little different. We have maybe more CrossFit style obstacles if people are familiar with CrossFit. But still the same core brand of racing through obstacles and competing against other people.
10,000 participants from across the country battled their way through the course while enjoying an exclusive insider's view of America's oldest ballpark.
It's really a view of Fenway that I've never had before. So over 30 years of coming to this park, this is one of the days where I got to see a lot more than I normally would have.
I mean, I've been here plenty of times when the crowd is here and things like that, but you see so much more when you're in the concourse and it's empty and you're on the ramps and you can kind of look around and see what's outside of the park. And then when you get to run through the visitors' locker room, the clubhouse, and up through the dugout and stuff, so that was pretty neat. And you're like, who's been cleaning their cleats on here and spitting on the floor and stuff, but then you're like, oh, but you're in the clubhouse, so it's okay.
It's a beautiful park, and it's nice to be out there and not getting chased off if you try to get on another time. So
to be clear, this 3-mile course is definitely no walk in the park.
Hardest part, probably the 8-foot walls, having to jump over those, but made it through them. Everything else I felt was really good. I loved it.
Definitely the rope climb. Even the monkey bars, you could get some momentum, but the rope climb was you had to get over that first knot, and it was very difficult, especially if you weren't like 6 feet, right?
It was pretty cool. I mean, there were a couple of times when I was running by and people were whizzing by me, and I'm like, how are you doing that? How are you just blowing by me when I saw you 10 minutes ago right behind me?
The full one with the pulley and the weight, I had a hard time with that. I needed help.
Yeah, that was probably the hardest one. It took a lot of time to do it, so it was just challenging.
The ramp with the elastic bands tripped me up, so I started off taking a big digger early on.
The burpees.
Well, I mean, if you can't do them.
Shut up.
So burpee is the ultimate exercise. You can do it anywhere. As long as you have gravity and a ground, you can do a burpee. You don't need anything else. Like if you were on the moon, it would be tough to do burpees. You're jumping up, you go down, you do a push-up and jump back up. It completely cleans your body. It's the most violently awful exercise a human being can do.
Joe DeSena founded Spartan Race back in 2004. Dozens of races are held around the world, with more races and locations added every year.
It forces you to train. It forces you to maybe put down the beer, put down the ice cream, and get healthy.
Spartan races are designed to challenge a variety of different athletic levels while keeping it fun and competitive.
I mean, there's competition amongst camaraderie here, right? So you'll see somebody competing to win, but yet they'll lend a hand and pick somebody up over a wall. So it's a lot of fun to see. It feels like Braveheart or something, or Gladiator. It's pretty awesome.
I got it for Halloween a few years ago, and then it's been sitting in my closet collecting dust, and what better time to wear it than a Spartan Race, right?
There's some characters here too. There's guys running around in Speedos and a couple of girls in tutus, and I think I saw a bachelorette party too, so it's kind of interesting to see all the different crowds coming through here.
I shaved this morning. I feel terrible. Everybody's asking me where my beard is, but we brought lots of beards for people to stick on their face, and they seem to be playing along.
Some might be hoping the Red Sox beards bring them luck. Our guess is the key to Spartan success is a lot of training.
I mean, I thought I was in pretty decent shape coming in. This is a lot different than most of the training that I do. I usually just do running workouts. There's a lot more plyos and stuff like that.
Yeah, Harvard Stadium, we run up and down the stairs and do all 37 sections. I think that's really good training for any Spartan race, especially stadium ones.
I did a lot of running. I really don't run, so did a lot of running, a lot of weightlifting, a lot of body weight exercises just to get ready for this.
Definitely, the light jogging is fine. You don't have to blow through it your first time, but arm strength is so important, especially for getting you up those big hurdles.
Marlboro's great because we've got the bike path, which I use all the time. And I tend to see a lot of people out there, so I think it's a great community for that.
Marlboro resident Mike Morris started designing Spartan races 4 years ago.
It's a lot of brainstorm, a lot of trial and error. We take a lot of cues from, say, the military and just our own personal experiences playing in the woods. And we try different stuff, see what works, see what doesn't work.
Building an obstacle course is very tough. I mean, it's a massive operation. 3 tractor trailers have to roll into every city. And then to do it in a stadium, you've got to be in and out really quick. I think we've got 40 or 50 people working here around the clock to get this done. So big job, but well worth it.
Crossing the finish line and receiving a Spartan Race medal makes it all worth it to the racers.
I was so happy to be done. And it snuck up on me. I didn't realize the finish line was there. And then I saw him waiting like, what are you doing resting?
I love how you feel at the finish line. Like running through after you just go through all those obstacles, it's amazing.
I hated all of it, but the finish, it's a great feeling.
I'd come back, absolutely. I think I'd definitely train a little bit different. This is a lot more CrossFit than I was expecting.
I'd do another one, sure. I think it was, like I said, it was pretty intense. It was nice to be here at the park and be able to run around and do it, so I'd do it again, sure.
I'll do it. Definitely will do it next year.
A lot of people are kind of still don't know what it is, but I think the best thing to do is just come out. I've never heard someone come out to an event and wish they never came.
Do you think you have what it takes? For more information on Spartan Race, visit their website.